My name is Alondra Gasca, and I am honored to welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. As I stand before you today, my heart is filled with a mixture of emotions: joy, gratitude, and perhaps a touch of sadness. Graduation day is a bittersweet moment, a time to celebrate our achievements, but also a time to bid farewell to familiar comforts for academics and embark on the next chapter of our lives. First, it's important to acknowledge the invaluable support we received along the way. To our families, friends, and mentors, favorite encouragement, guidance, and belief in our potential. Today, as we stand on the brink of a new beginning, we carry your love and support in our hearts, knowing that we would not be here without you. To our families, thank you. Thank you for the sacrifices you have made, the lessons you have taught, and the endless support you have provided. Whether it was cheering us on from the sidelines, lending a listening ear during moments of doubt, or simply offering a comforting hug when needed most. Your unwavering presence has been the guiding light that has led us to this moment. To our friends, thank you. Thank you for the laughter, consoling over problems, or simply being a shoulder to me. Your friendship has been a source of joy and comfort that has enriched our lives in ways words cannot express. And to those who have supported us along the way, our coaches, counselors, teachers, and community members, thank you. Thank you for your guidance and even thanks, but they have left a lasting mark on our hearts and minds, shaping us into the individuals we are today. Quickly, I would like to thank the most important people in my life, my mom and dad. Their sacrifices were not made in vain. They have instilled in me to never take lessons for granted, to never forget where I came from, and to strive for excellence in everything I do. Para mi mamá y mi papá, este logro es para ustedes. Los quiero mucho. Now to my fellow graduates, we have traveled diverse paths to reach this milestone. Each of us with our own set of challenges and triumphs for our dreams. Though our paths may split and our journeys take us to different ends of the world, know that we will forever be bound by the memories we have shared and the lessons we've learned together. As we stand on the threshold of this new chapter in our lives, it's natural to feel a sense of apprehension about what the future holds. But let us not dwell on the uncertainty of tomorrow, but rather let us cherish the memories we have created together and the bonds that will forever unite us as members of this extraordinary graduating class. Congrats, class of 2024, and Amen.
Yeah, okay. You know, people have been asking me recently, are you sad that you're leaving high school? It's an easy answer. No, I'm Owen. We're all here to celebrate the accomplishments of those sitting in front of me. After everything we have been through, we officially made it. But let's get into the best part, the past. Many people like to forget their past, especially in high school. But I am here today to make you remember all of it. Whether it was the great times or the 8th grade homecoming float times. We began in preschool, whether it was St. John's, Silo, or the elementary. And for me, all I remember was the great times it was to be clueless, and the biggest worry was what was for lunch that day. And now we move on to elementary school, which was our first time as a class starting to meet each other and begin to form bonds that we continue to carry on to this day. From going on field trips to the Mystery Cave, the Laura Ingalls Wilder's house, or the Modern House, we formed connections and enjoyed every part of it. When we finally moved into 4th grade, we were finally the rulers of the elementary. One thing I think we all want to forget is our reporters. And on behalf of every single one of us here, thank you to every single parent for listening to us play. At the end of the year, the 4th grade usually did fashion runway, but our class was the first to say goodbye to that and introduce the Oregon Trail, where we dressed up from the 1800s and did an entire reenactment of the Oregon Trail. We did so good that they continue to do it to this day. So we can all pat ourselves on the back for that one. And finally, we ended off our elementary careers by saying goodbye. We finally moved to Altura. And 5th grade was the field trip we will never forget, Eagle Bluff. There are many great things to say about that trip, like when we all went on the zip line, watching Mari continue to fall into the water over and over again, and sitting around the campfire singing songs until one of the counselors came out of the woods scaring us, which I think 5 people cried after that. Besides Eagle Bluff, our intermediate days were filled with Foursquare, kickball, and history day. But once we finally made it to the high school, we were excited but scared to walk the halls with the big kids and to start taking classes we never before. The 8th grade year was going great until March hit, and we got 2 weeks off of school. And just when we thought we were going back, school was canceled for the rest of the year, and we were told to learn from our computers for the rest of the year. We all thought it would be over by the following year, but that was not the case. Now we hit 9th grade. This was our first time being together as a class, as those from Silo and St. John's moved here, and though we may have known most of them already, we finally could say we were classmates. But no, COVID still prevented us from seeing each other, and we had to switch to hybrid, and it was not until halfway through the year that we were all able to gather at the school. Once we finally were able to get all together, we quickly became the best grade in the entire school. Now we are here, senior year, the one our moms prayed would never come. We were taking senior pics, ordering caps and gowns, and preparing for this day all year. We started off strong. We won the spirit stick, excelled in the classroom, and that nice hammer in the trophy case, that was us. As the year went on, we had to decide where our future held for us, making the toughest decisions of our lives. But it all came down to now. Though we all thought this day would never come, it's here. Throughout our high school years, we have gone through many things. But during it all, the one thing I have noticed is our great determination to succeed, whether it's in school, sports, or the workplace. We all want to get somewhere and succeed in what we do. Maybe it was working a 12-hour shift on the farm, or staying up till 5 a.m. studying for your tests. We have proven that we are willing to do what it takes to succeed. From preschool to now, we've all shown what it takes to succeed. So as we move on to the future, keep that determination and drive to succeed in whatever we do in our lives. Enjoy life, just as much as we did when we were 4 or 5-year-old preschoolers. Congratulations to all of you. We did it. Thank you to our family, our friends, thank you God, thank you for the community and staff that helped us every single way. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jacob Kazarowski, and I want to start off by first congratulating the class of 2024 on reaching this significant milestone in your lives. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank the teachers and staff who helped bring us to this point today. We couldn't have done it without you. I've always thought of graduating high school as so far away in the future that it wasn't really worth worrying about. So, needless to say, it's been a surreal past couple of weeks looking at the calendar and thinking things like, oh wow, we graduate in a month. Oh wow, we graduate in a week. Oh wow, we're about to graduate in like 5 minutes. Even watching the ceremonies for other grades in years past, I would think to myself, hey, I'm really happy for all those old people up there, but at least I don't have to worry about graduating anytime soon. So now here I am. Now I'm feeling very old at all in my own graduation ceremony, and at this point, I'm already scrutinizing every detail of my future. What if I'm not good enough in the field I'm going into? What if I can't make enough money? What if I move to a new place and end up hating it? Most importantly, who's going to cook and clean for me without my parents? I and many of you are not the first people to think about these things and have these uncertainties, and we're certainly not going to be the last. When I look out at the class in front of me, those questions don't come in my mind, not even for a second. I see so many of you, my classmates, who I know are going to do great things. Who, no matter what obstacles you've been faced with, have figured out a way to overcome them. I know this because I've seen it and I've lived it with you. When our freshman year got hit with a global pandemic, we were coming to school on different designated color days and eating lunch at the bleachers 6 feet apart from each other. We still found ways to make it a fulfilling year, and we never lost sight of the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a saying many of you are probably familiar with: no man is an island. I think that our class proves that true because for such an isolating time of our lives, I think that what got us through it was each other. Knowing that everybody was experiencing the same challenges every day at the same time and still getting up and trying their best was inspiring, to say the least. We applied that same positive energy throughout all 4 years of high school, whether it was during remote learning, sports, or our many extracurriculars. So, now looking forward, when things get hard, whenever you miss home, when you're feeling lost or directionless, think about your classmates and the fact that they're probably going through a lot of the same struggles. But also know that if they're still trying, then you can probably do that too. It makes me proud that I've shared these past few years with the class of 2024, who are easily some of the most resilient people that I could have asked to grow up with. Just looking around you should give you confidence for whatever's about to come next, not just for the future of those around you, but for yourself. Along the way, there's going to be obstacles that we'll all face, and hard decisions that we're all going to have to make. But we've done those before, and I know we can do it again. None of us can truly predict what those struggles may be, but I do know one thing. No matter what it is that we decide to do in the future, no matter what we're faced with, we need to fully believe in ourselves, and we need to believe in each other. Just like we've done these past 4 years. Whether we're going to big schools, small schools, trade schools, or the workforce, we all came from the same place. Not everybody can say that they know every person in their graduating class like we can. I think that's one of the most special things about Lewiston-Altura. No matter the different life paths that each of us may take, we'll always have that about us, and no one can take that away. There's a bright future waiting for all of us, and we can make it ours if we hang on to that optimism and that community spirit that we've shown all these years and keep moving forward. It's important for us all to remember that nothing is promised to us, but at the end of the day, you have the power to control your future. So let's make ours the best that it can possibly be. The world is waiting to see your brilliance, your creativity, your ingenuity, your boundless potential. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure as principal to introduce this year's honored graduates. Honored graduates are the seniors who have maintained a cumulative GPA for their 4 years of high school at 3.5 or higher. At this time, I will ask our senior honored graduates to please stand. Join me in giving these graduates. time we've all been waiting for. School board members and the superintendent will join us off the stage along with senior advisors. So school board members, superintendent, faculty members, parents, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, as the Lewiston-Altura High School principal, it is my pleasure to announce the members of the graduating class of 2024. At this time, Chair Mackey will present a diploma to each student as they are introduced. Superintendent Carmen will assist at the center of the stage. The other board members and senior advisors would also like to congratulate our graduates and are to the left of the stage or the right of the stage for you guys. And we'll also be congratulating the graduates. Parents, friends, and relatives are invited to come up to the stage to take a photo of the graduates as they receive their diploma. Professional photographs are not being taken tonight, unfortunately, due to a scheduling conflict or actually a surgery. So we had to make some adjustments. So parents, please feel free to come down into the center area and take photographs as your graduate comes across the stage. At this time, we will present diplomas to the class of 2024. Samuel Michael Adamczyk. A.D. Jesus Basilio. Adriana Jean Baminick. Autumn Benke. Casey Roberts Baldoon. Garrett W. Bono. Brielle Nicole Borkhardt. Aiden Stanley Bravitt. Chase Andrew Bromley. Carly Victoria Brummer. Pierce Robert Bytart. Noah John Dalkey. Micah Day. Lane Christopher Denzer. Samuel Jr. Sabuco Estandarte. Aspen Edward Fabian. Jace Everett Ferguson. Ryan Richard Fredrickson. Alondra Christina Gasca. Abigail May Hansen. Nathan Carl Heyer. Garrett Michael Hilke. Andrew Gary Hilton. Jacob Thomas Kazarowski. Caden Edward Klug. Jared Thomas Krademacher. Quinn Michelle Larson. Jordan Giovanni Leonardo. Natalie Rose Levinsky. Jack Lumen. Sarah Joy Medine. Kaylee Rose Merklowitz. Caden Cole Miro. Georgia Danielle Munt. Jessica Opal Overend. Levi Fletcher Overend. Nolan Allen Osley. Mary Elissa Payne. Dominic Scott Plank. Michael George Kloss, Jr. Gustavo Lee Horace. Lillian Faith Priggy. Tegan Rianne Priggy. Abby Jane Rasmussen. Jake Thomas Rasmussen. TJ Reese Rasmussen. Natalie Ann Rinn. Aiden Marie Shell. Statelin Lily Seafeld. Anders Jacob Scherson. Owen Stephen Summer. Andrew James Speltz. Caleb J. Stevens Jacobson. Justine Ann Lewa Tolentino. Hannah Marie Troyer. Riley John Vale. Cadence Jolie Baraboo. Ezekiel Rosario Lockholt. Alexa Marie Wardwell. Isabel Marie Wenzel. Jaden Ann Wing. Jordan Neva Wing. The class of 2024 students have met or will be meeting all of the state and local graduation requirements and are entitled to all of the benefits and privileges of a Lewiston-Altura High School diploma. Graduates, please stand and face the audience.
Exciting, huh? Everyone got the cap? Yeah? All right. Class of 2024, congratulations, we've made it. For so long, we thought that this night would never come. I mean, 10 minutes ago, we thought we'd never be able to throw our hats because it was kind of going on a little bit. But as kids, we were always so eager to grow up and to graduate, to become adults ready to take on the world. But now that this moment is finally here, it's a bit more bittersweet than any of us would have anticipated. Tonight is the last time that we will all be together in one place as a class. And for some of us, tonight might be the last time we ever step foot in this high school. From this moment on, we will all go our separate ways, wherever that may take us. Some may move halfway across the country or even the world, and others will remain here, staying involved in our local communities. And despite how many class reunions and get-togethers we may have in the future, we will never all be in the same place together again. All right, sob story's over. But for these reasons, tonight is a night to celebrate and cherish. Tonight we look back on the memories we shared and the accomplishments that we have made, but also look towards the future with excitement. Whether that's going into the military, going into the workforce, or continuing education in college, we have all made plans that we are passionate about and excited to pursue. The first step to reaching these goals is what we've all accomplished here today, getting our high school diplomas. an achievement only reached through years of hard work, dedication, and determination. As we move on to the next chapters of our lives, we'll take with us the valuable skills and knowledge that we have gained, not only because they will serve us well, but because they have made us strong and determined young adults. But we also must remember all the people that have helped us gain our skills and get to this point. I would like to take a moment to thank our amazing kitchen crew for the nutritious meals they've provided us, and janitorial staff for making our school a clean and well-maintained environment to live in. Wow, there we go. Oh. Testing? Okay. Our awesome office ladies for keeping us in the loop and with the many events in our school and answering all the questions we pester them with. Dr. Hanson for being present and approachable, helping us solve problems and stay on top of graduation requirements. I'd also like to thank our teachers, not just for teaching us, but providing an extra mile to help us retake tests, make sure we understood information, constantly cheering us on, and for being especially understanding and supportive when we need it. Lastly, I would like to thank our friends and family, especially our parents, who have provided us with endless amounts of support, encouragement, and love. Without the collective efforts of you all, we would not be standing here before you today. On behalf of the class of 2024, I genuinely thank you for all your contributions to helping us reach this milestone. As we go out into the world, I encourage you all to remember these things. Cherish the memories you have made and the moments you have had together. They will last a lifetime. Take the valuable knowledge and skills you have learned and use them to advantage, but always remember you have plenty left to learn. Keep an open mind and realize that as you move forward, you'll experience lots of changes. You will have new interactions with all sorts of people, like and unlike yourself, all of which you must learn to cooperate and associate with. As relationships and other circumstances change, don't be afraid. Instead, be eager to learn and grow with them. And finally, once you've reached that mountaintop, don't forget to turn back around and thank the people who helped you get there. Although none of our paths are certain, and a lot of our plans and goals may change, I am certain that all of us have bright futures ahead of us, full of opportunities and successes. I am excited to see where we will all end up and what we will accomplish. Class of 2024, it has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of this graduating class. Now let's go out and change the world. Thank you.